Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on the rebroadcast and for taking some time with me to learn a little bit today about the one thing you need to grow, the one thing you need in order to grow in the direction of your dream life. So I want to say hi to everybody who's coming on live as well. I saw Nicole come on. So if this is your first time with me, I also see Kirsten, Samantha. So if this is the first time with me, please let me know and let me know where you're from, where you're tuning in from. And I hope that this is going to answer some questions that you might have about growing in the direction of your dreams. So I'm going to just talk a little bit about what I think is the most important thing for you to grasp, master, and know. So good morning, my name is Laura Verbich. I'm a lifestyle health and wellness coach. I help other people see their magic, see their potential, unlock their power so that they may be empowered. And I also teach people how to grow their own wellness business. So if you don't already follow me, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, you can shoot me messages. I share every single day on all of my social media platforms. And I thank you guys so much for coming on and trusting my judgment when it comes to talking to you about the thing that you need to know in order to grow in the direction of your dreams. Are you ready to hear it? First of all, real quick, swipe up, swipe left, share this. Right or left, I don't know. Share this with your friends, your followers, your peeps. This is a really important thing because a lot of us want to change. A lot of us, you're here today, I believe Law of Attraction has brought you here. Thank you, Kirsten, for sharing. Brought you here in order to learn something about what it takes to change. Thank you guys so much for sharing and for tapping on the screen and sending me love. That means a lot to me. You want to change. You want to change, you want to make a change, you want to grow. Maybe you have a goal in your business, in your relationships, whatever your goals are. Maybe you just want to start taking care of yourself. This is a big one. People want personal growth. Maybe you're like me and you are totally obsessed with growing into your full potential. Maybe that's you. Maybe your goal is just to wake up earlier. Whatever that is, you need this one thing in order to grow in that direction, and that is patience. Patience. It's not a sexy word. It's not a sexy practice, but patience is the number one thing that you need in order to grow, period. I speak to a lot of people as a coach. I speak to tons of people who really want to just better themselves, who just want to wake up every day and feel good about their choices and make better choices. And maybe that's you. Maybe that's why you're here. I know I wake up every day with the intention to make better choices, whether it comes to my nutrition, my fitness, getting up earlier, working a little bit harder and a little bit smarter in my business, whatever that is. I want to become better every single day. But if you don't have patience, you don't have anything. What you have to understand about change and growth is that it does not happen in one gigantic, huge gesture. It doesn't happen in 1 minute or 1 hour and in one day, that one day you wake up and you're completely changed. You are revolutionized. I am enlightened. I am on my path and I have achieved everything. Exactly. Our generation is so obsessed with instant gratification and instant satisfaction that we don't understand the importance of daily practice, daily discipline, and patience. Because with patience, you understand, with patience, we understand that we must practice every day. And we understand it's going to take time to get better and reach our goals. And we understand the importance of practice and the importance of just taking it one step at a time and one day at a time. Okay? Again, growth does not happen in 1 second, in one swoop, in one grand gesture. It happens in those little tiny daily things that you do. Compounded over time, create your results. So I was just talking to an amazing woman this morning on the phone in one of our breakthrough sessions. We were talking about personal growth and how we want to become more spiritual and how she really wants to become more enlightened and more in touch with herself. But she beats herself up because she can't do it every day. And it's hard for her to get up every day and do the things. And she has been in a rut for months and can't seem to get out of it. And my number one tip for her was, girl, patience and practice. You need to start a practice every single day. It's not going to happen that you're going to wake up and say, cool, I totally want to work out and that workout rocked. I'm totally ready to work on my personal development, and you're going to open up your book and be super disciplined about that. And you're not going to turn off that TV and stop that addiction. You're not going to stop that food addiction in one day. You're not going to stop that drama addiction in one day. But every day you can make a conscious effort to make one step forward, whatever that step is. Maybe that step is in your mind. Maybe you wake up this morning and be thankful. Maybe you wake up this morning and have a little bit more gratitude. You don't have to take all of the steps that I always talk about, about having an awesome morning. You don't have to do every single thing like clockwork. You don't have to do every single thing perfect all the time. Small action steps every day. Understanding when you wake up that you want to make yourself a little bit more proud today. You want to make yourself a little bit more enlightened today. And you want to make yourself a little bit stronger today. I hope that that is something that you can grasp and you can start practicing. Patience. Having the patience every day to wake up and say, I love you. Give yourself a hug and say, I love you. Today is going to be a great day. Why? Because I have patience with you. And we're going to work just a little bit to get closer to our goals and closer to our dreams and closer to just being that person that we want to be, right? If you guys want some more tips, you can follow me Instagram and Snapchat. This is my name. Facebook. This is my name. You can shoot me a message. I'm here to help you reach your goals and just help you understand practice and patience a little bit more. And I share my tips every single day on these social media platforms. And again, I'm a health and wellness coach and a lifestyle coach. And I just love to give people advice about this kind of thing, because a lot of the times we see people living these lives that we want to live. We see these successful people. We see these people who seem to have it together all the time. But what we don't see is their daily struggle if they don't share it, which is a shame. I think it's really important to share your struggles. We don't see all the hard work that goes into their day. And we don't see all those years that they took the time and the patience to work on themselves. And most successful people, if not all, truly successful people are working on themselves every single day, and that takes patience, because some days you're going to mess up, and some days you're going to miss your alarm, and some days you're not going to feel like doing anything. That's just going to happen. You have to have patience with yourself and understanding that every day taking those small steps, every day taking those breaths, every day giving yourself a hug, every day working on you and just taking a tiny step forward is important. Not everybody can hit the ground running right away. And I honestly would rather work with someone who's taking small daily steps consistently every day, maybe misses a day or two, than someone who makes a huge grand gesture and goes for it, running outside the gate, and then gets burnt out. Don't burn yourself out. Patience and practice. And understand that, hey, everybody who's ever done anything that's worth doing, anybody that has ever learned a skill, think about the things that you're really good at. Didn't it take practice? Didn't it take patience? Whatever that is, whether that's knitting or decorating a really awesome tree or organizing or writing or whatever it is that you're great at. You know, maybe it's cooking. Whatever that is, it took you daily practice and patience and learning a new skill. We get too hard on ourselves when we don't know something right away. Chill out, dude. Permission to freaking chill and take a second to learn. It takes time to learn something. It takes time to craft a skill. It takes time to get good at being patient. It's a daily practice, okay? So don't be afraid to practice every single day, and don't give in to immediate gratification and immediate satisfaction, because that's never satisfactory. That's never going to fulfill you the way that taking tiny steps every day will. Because eventually, when you take those steps, you'll wake up and say, gosh, I got good at this. And you'll remember patience. And next time you want to get good at something else, more patience, more patience, more patience, more patience. So that's the one thing that you need in order to grow in the direction of your dream life. Does anyone have any questions before I gotta go? Before I gotta go. It's all good. I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending some time with me this morning on the rebroadcast live whatever. Thank you so much. I have so much gratitude towards you. Don't forget to shoot some love, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Shoot me messages. I'm here to have breakthrough sessions with you if you need, and give you whatever you need. So if you have suggestions about things you'd like me to snap about or Periscope about, shoot me a message or whatever. I'm here for you. Have an amazing Saturday. Have patience, practice, love each other, love yourself, and just be kind and be giving. Bye, Jess. Thank you.